Greetings, fellow zombie slayers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Hordebreaker, Episode 7, Wrong Address. Currently, I am in the search for tools, but I would actually also open that up to search for skill books and the like, because one of the things I want Gerald to do is to level up his carpentry more than where it currently is, to get his carpentry up into like the 6 range or so, because that's going to open up a lot of options as to how to hole up in Louisville. I actually have a specific area of Louisville in mind, but right now we are at the Bronto Gas of Rosewood, which is in the northern section of Rosewood, and I need to find myself tools, or at least that's what I have written. So we have searched in Rosewood the construction site and the house that is east of the construction site. We've gone down to the gas stations, and I'm actually the gas station just like southwest near the movie theater rather. Sort of south of the penitentiary, I suppose. And I think what I'm going to do right at this moment is prepare for sleep. It's sort of in the PM at the moment. But tomorrow morning I will be going to the Army Barracks, which is sort of east of here. It's really not that far. And that is most certainly, well, not certainly, but it's very likely to have good tools. So, Gerald wants tools. That's right. I just topped this car up with gasoline. The only problem that I have at the moment is it is sort of fast running out of storage space. We're at 113 out of 115 kilos in the trunk. Because I am carrying a whole lot of stuff with me. So I have to either decide to ditch some stuff that I don't need, or, to consolidate in some way or another. I did get a YouTube comment that was like, about how they found it really difficult to gain weight now in the current meta. So I'm going to be eating like a piglet. I'm just going to be eating like dry mac and cheese and lard and butter, just to try to get my weight up. So that I don't get too underweight, because there's a lot of problems with being massively underweight. So I'm coming back in here, noticing that my weight is down 4 kilos, and it's been like 8 days. I mean, half a kilo a day is kind of ridiculous. If only I could lose weight that fast in real life, that'd be amazing. So I'm just grabbing a whole bunch of like pop and junk food, essentially, just to put on the calories. Is this something that you guys have experienced in this patch? Is like weight is hard to actually keep up now? Because historically in my series, all of my people end up fat, like very fat, and have to go on Jenny Craig, and I make Jenny Craig jokes, and then I feel really bad about myself in real life when I wrap up a stream and then eat mac and cheese and go, oh well, I'm not that much different from my own characters. But with that said, yeah, I have definitely noticed weight gain is actually kind of challenging. Wooteller and Pooples, thank you for the gifted subs and the sub. And Snolf. I'm sorry, I'm doing a horrible time trying to say your name. So here I am at the Bronto Gas, and there is a Army Barracks. Let me see if I can mark it down. I'm going to guesstimate where it is. So let's see how good of a job I can do. I am going to say the Army Barracks is here. That's my guesstimate. Total guesstimate. And then my guess also is that I take this road here. So let me mark down the path so you can track. So I'm at the Bronto Gas. I'll take this road, and this road will take me down to shucks. What would my guesstimate here be? Maybe here, and then I take a road up and up about here, and then go to the Army Barracks. That should be right where the red arrow is. Vaguely, roughly. So that's my destination for tomorrow. So let me write that down in the priorities. Head to the Army Barracks tomorrow. Give a dog a treat. Sure. There we go. There's a... Oh, well, he's not eating that, so I'll give this to Tusk. All right. I have sort of secured the area around me, but I don't have a good place to sleep at the moment. I got choppered last stream, and it kind of exiled me out of the places I was at. So let me see if I can't rustle up a decent sleeping spot. Why the purple aura? Hype train, man. You guys hyped, so I hyped back. What's the number one tweaker feature I would like to see in PZ next update? Ooh, you know, I don't know. That's a really good question. Because there's a lot of features that are easy to say. Like, oh, I would love, you know, NPCs, right? Like, I've been waiting for NPCs for, I don't know, a decade. But that wouldn't be a tweak, right? That would be a whole dang feature. Well, I mean, that would be a mega feature. Small tweaks? One, I think that would be good and make a lot of players happy, would be if standalone self-built buildings were a little bit more robust. That's going to be my answer. So in Zomboid, if you're not aware, when you build like a building, a standalone building on your own, it doesn't work correctly. Like, it sometimes doesn't register that it's inside. It doesn't stop weather from happening, so like rain in your house even when you have a roof. There's a lot missing with self-contained player-built buildings. And they have fixed some bugs. So like one of the bugs that they fixed recently was bridge houses. So if you build over water and then like break the bridges, I believe, and I haven't tested this myself, but I believe the way it works now is that when you remove the bridge, it leaves mud behind so that you can't just have like a floating island base or whatever. But yeah. So that would be a big one, is to make it more capable to have your own player-built buildings. What about you? What do you guys think? What do you think is missing most? So between... Was there furniture in there again? In the bus stop? I don't think so. And Cicero and Simbi, thank you for the resubs as well. And Blue Speakerphone for the bits. And Glitch for the bits. Oh, I can sleep on these. Well, it's bad quality. But at least it's A quality. That's what matters. It's a sturdy bench? Was that what that said? Ooh, I got a plank of wood. I'm a little worried about sleeping, like, out in the open, though. Because, you know, zombies can waltz in and nibble, and nibbles are bad. I haven't seen any out here. I think that chopper really sent them all towards me, though. So, that means I should be a little safe. Yeah, the NPCs are definitely the biggest one. That would make playing this single player like a truly transformative experience. Is this ATM new? I've never noticed ATMs here. Am I just blind and like never noticed? Or is that a new thing? New to you? Okay. Yeah, it's actually, I'm looking at the Project Zomboid map right now, and it's not on the map either. So, that's new. That's kind of cool. ATMs are last month or so. Yeah, I haven't played in like a year, half a year. So, I guess that's new. Can I rob it from the inside? Oh, if only. Although, I'm not really sure what money would offer me in Zomboid. Maybe on a multiplayer server where people demand currency. Brooks and Soulblader, thank you for the resubs as well. right, so that's essentially the sleep quality of like everywhere that I could possibly sleep tonight sucks. But I'm going to try to pick up these benches. Oh, I did it. I didn't break it. I'm going to pick up these benches and stick them somewhere safe, like a bathroom, so that I don't get nibbled. I'll go into the women's bathroom because it's going to be cleaner than the men's. Is that really, like, I don't spend time in a women's bathroom. Is that a, is that still really a thing? Oh, yes. Lovely. Home, sweet. Homeless shelter. How much do I think the animals update will change the game? I think we'll change the game for some people. People that like to homestead. People that like to tame animals and ranch them or whatever. I think in a series like this, it would change nothing, right? Going into the city and just hacking and slashing and murdering everything. Yeah, animals wouldn't make a lick of difference. But I definitely have had moments in Zomboid where I'm like, man, if only I could, you know, go full roleplay and live off the land. That's a really useful house here. Crazy Guy's house. Let me start transcoding the maps that I have to my map. So there's a triple subdivision area, and it's the second house south of the left. So let me find that. Oh man, a lot of panic. So that would be this house right there. I'll mark it with a gun. Right? Consensus, that's the correct house. Yeah. Because there should be a diagonal section of the road. Oh, that's a different map entirely. Let me try this again. And then the crazy guy, gun guy Rip is at the top of the road. I don't believe that I'm going to be able to find that, but I'll check anyway. So that would be here. Okay, so that map is done. I'm going to throw it in the trash. This map is way too many to handle. Don't fire near here, for God's sake. Well, okay, it's West Point. I kind of knew that. And then, sure, this was where he lived. And that's the house next to... Is that the church? This is the church, so it's like the last house on the road to the church. And that was West Point. And I've actually been by there, because that's where I found the generator. So... I'll just put a check mark to, like, check it. I don't know. That's going to be the way I tell myself to do those things. Eisen Dragon, thank you for the resub as well. And that map is done. Someone in YouTube comments made a comment that was like, you definitely should go through your maps and read them. And you know what? You're right. I really should. Because it's a really good way to find, like, ample treasure. Especially if you have high resource scarcity. Because on some worlds, just certain loot is much rarer. I thought I had another map. Maybe it's in the trunk. It's getting dark. Ultimately, whatever Zomboid developers plan to add to the game, there it is. I'll be happy, because, like, there hasn't been a bad update. Sometimes buggy updates, but they eventually get worked out and they get good. All right. Whoa, this is the paragraph. Whoever finds this, I was Natalie Sigmundson. Oh, we have, like, a Nord. Lecturer in the art history of LSU. I'm already dead. Wow. You have perfect penmanship for a zombie. But I have a final request. This is only the end of the world. Wait, this is only the end of the world. Is me allow it to be? Is we allow it to be? Oh, I'm illiterate. We must secure the treasure in the art gallery, or we will be truly lost. friends managed to gather a cache of weapons in a car near the gallery, use them to clear it. Oh, this sounds like a Gerald thing to do. Let no one say that humanity is lost forever. I like this. Twitch keeps booting you guys? Man, that sucks. There is no errors on my side, so it's on Twitch's side, sadly. Twitch be twitching. So, LSU is this, let's call it a backward C or horseshoe building up near the bridge that goes north. So let's go try to find that on my map. And that would be this one. So then the car is there, and they're telling me to check this out. Let me double check those, but I'm pretty sure I got those right. Yep, so the car is more closer to the southwest building, so I'll correct the marker. Although it's probably a difference of like a foot or two. Okay, so I now have I have some notes. I've got check this house out. There's guns. There's potentially a gun dude here, and then there's guns in this house, and then there's guns in a car over here. Good leads. Thank you, Dawson, or I don't know, whoever wrote that. He is nice. So Twitch has been blowing up on you guys. That's cool. So very useful. Oh, I'm back for you guys? Awesome. You haven't missed much. I was just reading the maps that I had. You guys are back? Terrific. Whoa, there were zombies like awfully close to where I slept. I wouldn't mind going into the ambulance for the trauma bag. Another Louisville map of an area I already know of. Twitch status, all systems operational. Yeah, fat chance of that being true. A mobile blood bag. The heck is this? Oh, is that like the blood stand thing? That's cool. These are just a lot of things that I've not seen before. Only the bandages. Looks like this ambulance sent whoever was driving this to the hospital. And not in a good way. Another Louisville map. Of the same area. Why is everyone going to that corner of Louisville? It looks like a boring industrial district. You like the addition of the new bags, like trauma bags? Helps with sorting? Yeah, I agree. If my car wasn't so absolutely chock full of stuff, I would definitely definitely add a trauma bag. So I just turned on the symbols on my minimap. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see them. I know the minimap is tiny. Oh, no. Don't adjust what north is. And now I'm driving down to the army barracks. This is where I killed some people. Just a few. You feel like this run needs objects to collect? Guns and bullets. Ron, guns and bullets, that's what we're collecting. The truest of, truest American there ever done live. What's the kill count? 741. No, 773. Is the combined kill count. 741 is kills that I've gotten, but the car has gotten some kills too, and it counts. I have, the kill counter mod on. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me double check, that the next turn that is a blacktop turn, like a concrete turn, not like a dirt road, is my turn. So I believe it's here. And how close was I in terms of the map? I was off. I mean, I wasn't off by much, but I was off. All right, let's remove that shame and see how off the red mark was. So this road will eventually turn into a dirt road, and then when it ends into a T intersection, I take a right, and then I'm basically there. So that's the T intersection. And then the army barracks is here. So I'm going to start clearing out the locals. I'm going to take my beta blockers and eat some chocolate. Actually, this is the army quarter. This is not the actual barracks. Let me go over to the barracks. The barracks are these long buildings that you see. And right now, all I'm doing is rounding up every little zombie so that I have the biggest swarm possible to fight. Bring it! Come on, y'all. Line up. Admission into hell is free. The wait list depends on my endurance. What satisfying chunky noises. Hey, you. There's more. Yeah. Some of them have already lost track of me. Let's make sure that the radio is off. Don't want to hurt my battery. Hey, you. 1 and 2. Who wants to get Sizemoored? What is she wearing? Or he? It's like a black trench coat with a skirt. Very fashionable for Kentucky in July. Yeah, what is that? It was a leather jacket with a long dress on. Okay. If you insist. In July. I don't even have that much clothing on, and I'm trying not to get bit by zombies. Alright, let's see if I can get through a window rather than... Because I could always break the doors down or break the window. Hi, you helping? I'm gonna take that as a yes. I forget, does this building have lights? Maybe not. Oh, they changed this to be like a farm, didn't they? And that happened like a while ago, and I never made the mental note of this doesn't have gear anymore. That's okay. Grab seeds? Oh, I don't. I live off the blood of zombies here. Yeah, right. They did change that. They still have it marked. Oh, actually, there is a... No. Yeah, they changed this. All right, I'll go over to the army quarter. This place must smell amazing. Well, considering that like the rest of the world is rotting zombies, I think rotting fruit is probably more pleasant, I'd imagine. Jelly beans. Hey, my weight is not dropping anymore. Is there a... Oh, okay, that hat was just... It was a magical hat. So, hold on, let's go back. Oh, my arrow? I would say it's okay. That guess? I was, I don't know, maybe 100 feet off. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Choo-choo! Hey, it's the Denim Gang! Come on, don't panic, Gerald. Because then I'll have to go and give you drugs. Here, drugs to fix your panic. Oh, I already have military boots on. I don't need more. Hey, Omega, thank you for the resub. Welcome to the slaying. Maybe I shouldn't have honked my car. Nah. The honk gives the zombies a fighting chance. Dog treats? Now? In this form? Alright, if you insist. Here you go, Tusk. She's like, what? You didn't even look at me. Was it yummy? All these farmers are like walking around with seeds in their pocket. Like, who does that? That seems really strange. Is that a pack of seeds in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Oh, it could be both. You underestimate the size of my seeds. I mean, overestimate. I don't know. Either or. Oh, you brought a sandwich with you. Well, I am a sandwich. Oh, it's rotted. You're fired. This axe is about third left of the HPs. Maybe I want a white cowboy hat. I'll look less like a bandit and more like a auctioneer. Zombie blood going once, going twice. Sold to this horde of idiots. No nibbles. No nibbles. Not before the first date, friends. I don't kiss and tell. The stats that I have developed so far are there on the left for you. So I'm mostly just looking for like annotated maps or rare items. I don't even know what rare items I'd be looking for, to be honest. Well, they just keep coming. Sty, thank you for the resub as well. May you live long and prosper in the zombie... Ooh, maintenance. Zombie apocalypse. Y'all are just so squishy. I've also spent the entire day killing zombies. So today has been a good day. Oh look, more of the Denim Gang. Hey Denim Gang, hey you. Hey you. How you doing? You looking mighty fine today. Hey Denim Boys. I think my beta blockers just wore off. I'm getting a little extra panic. That's okay. I'll find my nerve. Maybe I need to switch my underpants. Here, I'll switch to these black undies. My hard underpants are now brown hearts. More like sharts. Knock a knock. What? Oh, yeah, I did hear you. You tried to sneak up with me. I saw that. Engine parts are nice, but I don't have that kind of mechanics for it yet. Metal bars, another generator. I don't even have a room for a generator, but I'd like one. I don't think I have a pipe wrench, though. Also, I have a very broken hammer, so you guys gotta remind me that my hammer is broke. No, don't pick up the floor, you dummy. What are you doing? Pick up the generator. Okay, I guess you take the generator because I'm the dummy. Dude wanted to do some light flooring work. Alright. It puts me in a little bit of danger to do this, putting the generator in the passenger seat, because it means that the only seat that I can enter and exit the car now is the driver's seat. But having a generator is going to be nice. Oh, I'm getting drowsy. Up ahead are army barracks, so I might be able to to suck down some vitamins and clear it out a bit better. Just read these maps. Oh, that would actually be my new section, the Louisville map that I just got. Yes! I think it was the last section. I think I was missing this section. Now I have all of Louisville looted, which means, let me check. Louisville, I don't have the Muldra map, but I have all the other maps. I have Rosewood, Riverside, West Point, and all of Louisville. It's funny to get all 9 Louisville maps and not a single Muldra map. Guess these guys have something against Muldra. Do I know how to use generators? No, I don't have the magazine read. And I wasn't an electrician background. Here, you can have my maps. You're welcome. So I believe that this room is a mess hall. Yep, definitely messy. Yeah, I'll help you. Wait, I finished the animation of opening the window, and then magically it did not open. Come on, man. Really, and then you step into a bush. You're just asking for trouble. What is the most OP cheese tactic dealing with zombies? Playing on sandbox mode, not having them spawn. It's a sandbox game after all. You can play however you want. So if you want to play with no zombies on, you're able. Oh, hi. Hi, Nibbler. You like the Yoda replacement? Thank you. Paid by the hour, though. So you guys got to tip me good, because I can't afford them to stay here for very much longer. I'm kidding. Well, this mess hall sucks. You've got like evaporated milk. Oh, maple syrup. Hey, that's good for calories. More cereal, also good for calories. I'm basically just grabbing hypercaloric stuff so that I can gain weight. Here, I'll just drink the evaporated milk, which I'm sure is absolutely disgusting. Bryza, thank you for the bits. And, oh, there's more stuff, too. McNoodles and Azaroon, thank you for the resubs. Or the sub and the resubs. Uh-oh, I'm double up arrows. So whoever told me that it's harder to gain weight in this version of Zomboid, you underestimate how fat I am. I am the fat bastard. Condensed milk in America tends to be sweet and condensed milk, which is like almost like milk syrup. Which probably is different than the way it is in Netherlands, I'd imagine. You can just get condensed milk, but like, I don't see that in the stores as often as sweetened condensed milk. And sweetened condensed milk is like, yeah, it's like milk syrup. I don't know how else to describe it. So, my dude's getting drowsy and fat. So, I'm gonna want somewhere to hunker soon. What I was hoping to do is to get into one of these army bunkers and secure it so that it's safe, so that I don't have to sleep on a bench again. The problem is, let me pause just a second. The problem is all these army bunkers have windows in the rooms, so I think it probably would be best if I moved one of the beds if I move one of the beds into like a bathroom or something, into a windowless room, so the zombies wouldn't be so sexually attracted to my prowess. I just smell way too much of Sex Panther, and they just can't get enough. I was kind of hoping of finding, like, army stuff here. But, oh, you know what? A boonie hat is probably more my style than a cowboy hat. Big hiking bag is a 2280. That's not as good as what I have. But it would let me nest. Oh, I've got company. So maybe I do that. Oh, no, that's not true. It only works when it's on your back. So, never mind. It would help me organize, but I don't really need organization. Getting tired. And sadly, I haven't found coffee yet. So let's just make sure that this facility isn't crawling on the backside. It has been a big old bust for tools today. I forgot that they redesigned the army barracks to be just food storage, and all rotted food too. My recent theme has been coffee and zombies? Yes. I feel a little bit like a zombie, and I love coffee. I did not get the amount of sleep that I would like to have acquired last night, is what I'm trying to say. Wow, look at these handicraft Marines, or whoever was here. This, This shower area is, No, don't open that. Come on, man. Hit shifty. The shower area is all like needle and threads. Yarn. Is yarn even something you can use? I don't know. Make sure that the showers are empty. Okay, well that's where I'm planning on sleeping, so let's go grab a bed. Also, I just realized I don't have vitamins on me, which is not a good idea. But I do randomly have shotgun shells, despite the fact that I don't have a shotgun. Gerald here plans very, very well, is what I'm trying to say. Can I park in front of the window and block access? Yeah. It wouldn't block access to the door, though, because they would crawl underneath the car and then break the door. It's not so much of a risk, though. Like, as long as you clear out the area, and I did see those two zombies back there, so don't worry. I know that they're there. But if you clear out the area well enough, where zombies don't know where you are, they're not going to, like, magically learn where you are and break an entire door down. It depends on your zombie settings. Zombies have 3 levels of, like, intelligence. Like, super, super dumb, where they are basically just cattle. Relatively intelligent, where they try to track you, and then like super hyper intelligent, like I Am Legend level. Well, maybe not I Am Legend, but quite intelligent. And then there's also another server setting, which is sort of dictates whether or not the zombies will bash doors and windows when you're not around. So in my current server settings, these zombies don't bash doors and windows when I'm not around, meaning that like if I'm in the bathroom, there's no good reason for them to. There's no good reason for them to mess with the door unless I'm making noise inside. Actually, I don't feel safe that close to the doorway. So if I left like a loud radio on or a TV or something that would draw them in, that could spell doom. But as long as it's not something like that, it's just fine. So, oh, these are hospital beds. And I am breaking them all. So I have a hospital bed part 2 and a hospital bed part 2. Please be part 1. It's part 2 again. Oh, another large backpack. With what's in there? Gloves. Peanuts. Okay. Did not expect that. Please be part 1. Yes. There we go. You like my boonie hat with the bright pink sweater? Pink! That's how I roll. Those peanuts were for Yoda? Oh, my bad. Hey, buddy. Yoda doesn't seem to have much of an appetite today. In fact, I will, yeah, let me pause first before I get myself killed doing something stupid. If you want the Yoda streamer cam, I have re-enabled it. In case you feel like Yoda's more handsome than I am, which I would totally understand. Oh, this idiot blocked the door. Oh, channel points are totally gone now too? Oh boy, Twitch is having a big problem. Oh, come on! That's not blocked. Blue speakerphone, thank you for the bits, and then the follow. A very interesting order of operations there. I like it. Oh, was it an unfollow, follow? Refollow or something? Your shame knows no bounds. Anyone else seeing pink around me? No, it's totally red. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that would block me in. Is it white and gold or blue and yellow? Is it blue now? I wonder why that is. Was that a zombie sound? No? Gerald, are you hearing things? Are you making old Rad here feel all paranoid? That's just rude, dude. Alright, so I'm reading a little bit of the mechanics book. Try to hone my mechanics skill a little bit. I'd like to be able to repair engines, but that's going to be a long way off. Thank you for tuning in to Project Zomboid Hordebreaker, which originally streamed live on Twitch January 5th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to join a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Stay safe out there, my fellow zombie slayers.